Wanya back inside the wrestling basement, coming at you with another episode of What to Expect NXT Wednesday Night Wars. Without further ado, let's jump right into today's video. First up on NXT, we can expect to see the Cruiserweight Champion Santos Escobar go one-on-one non-title match against Tyler Breeze. Now, it's clear and obvious that Tyler Breeze and Fandango, they're back on NXT. They're kind of in the tag division. They're kind of in the Cruiserweight division because both of those superstars, well, at least Tyler Breeze, is on the 205 pounds. Then, like I said, he's going to one-on-one against the interim Cruiserweight Champion, Santos Escobar. Now, as far as this one-on-one match, we can definitely expect Santos Escobar to sort of kind of come up short in this match because it's the perfect dynamic. Tyler Breeze, if he was to go one-on-one with Santos Escobar and lose this match, it really wouldn't make sense. But if he was to defeat Santos Escobar in this one-on-one match, he would get a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship. So I feel as though it makes the most sense for Tyler Breeze to defeat him so he can get a shot at the Cruiserweight Championship at NXT Takeover 30. But in the end, come NXT 30, of course Santos Escobar is going to remain the NXT Cruiserweight Champion. So we can pretty much expect Tyler Breeze to some type of way get this win over the Cruiserweight Champion Santos Escobar. Expect that to happen. Also on NXT last week, we seen Damian Priest and Bronson Reed have an encounterment in the parking lot where pretty much we all seen it coming that they were setting up a match for this week on NXT. We all know that Damian Priest and Bronson Reed are in this 5-man North American Championship match at NXT TakeOver 30. So it's pretty much a momentum thing. Which superstar will gain the most momentum heading into the NXT North American Championship match. And just looking at the height comparison and the weight bill, like, you can pretty much, like, most people would say that Damian Priest is going to walk out here victorious, but I feel as though Bronson Reed, he needs this match more than Damian Priest because, in my opinion, Damian Priest is more established than Bronson Reed, and since Damian Priest already got all the momentum in the world that he needs, it would make the most sense for Bronson Reed to walk out here victorious. So we can expect Bronson Reed to walk out here victorious and gain momentum heading into the North American Championship match at NXT TakeOver 30. Also, like we just seen for the past couple of weeks, we have yet another triple threat match where the winner will go on to the 5-way North American Championship match. We got Cameron Grimes versus Kushida and a mystery opponent of those two superstars triple threat action. Now, if I had to pick a third person being the triple threat match and just going over the past two triple threat matches, I done been completely wrong about who was going to win. But tonight, I got a strong feeling. Tonight, as far as the triple threat match, the superstar that I think will be this mystery person will have to go to the Velveteen Dream because the Velveteen Dream is obviously, you know, he's not injured. He's cleared to wrestle. And I feel as though they just, as they always say, they don't have any plans for a superstar. But I think they would be the perfect way to establish him back into the title picture, and he could very well win this triple threat match and go on and once again become the North American champion. So I got a strong feeling what we can expect to see as far as the triple threat matches for this mystery person to be Velveteen Dream, and he do indeed defeat both Kushida and Cameron Grimes. But on the flip side, I like Cameron Grimes. Cameron Grimes is definitely one of my favorite superstars on the roster to date. So don't count him out. But more than likely, we can expect this mystery opponent to walk out there victorious, considering the fact that all the hype is really surrounded by the mystery person. So what's the point of having the mystery person if the mystery person not going to win? That's just common sense. So Velveteen Dream is definitely the man I'm going for to be this mystery person in this triple threat North American Championship qualifying match. Last and certainly not least, we got Danny Burch going one-on-one with Karrion Kross. Now, let me tell y'all the logic in WWE. This shit makes no sense. Considering the fact that they had Adam Cole as the world champion, which Adam Cole is really a cruiserweight. They got Danny Burch, which is a cruiserweight superstar, going one-on-one with Karrion Kross, which is a heavyweight superstar. I get that NXT, if you're not in the cruiserweight division, you technically consider, you know, eligible to compete against any size person. I get that. It's an opportunity thing. But it's clear and obvious that Karrion Kross is definitely going to defeat Danny Burch. I ain't saying Danny Burch going to like a bitch or nothing, but he's clearly going to lose against Karrion Kross. And this is pretty much a way for Karrion Kross to gain even more momentum head into his NXT World Heavyweight Championship match against Keith Lee at NXT TakeOver 30. Like, anybody can see that it's clearly a tunnel vision type of thing. Nobody see Danny Burch coming out here victorious as far as this one-on-one match against Kenny Cross. And if that is the case, if Danny Burch in some type of way defeat Kenny Cross, then rightfully he deserved that NXT World Heavyweight Championship match against Keith Lee. But like I said, we can clearly see where this is going, and we can definitely expect Kenny Cross to walk out of there victorious and gain momentum heading into his unconfirmed NXT World Heavyweight Championship match at NXT Takeover 30. And of course, we can definitely expect to see Io Shirai, and since she is going against Dakota Kai, NXT Women's Championship match at NXT Takeover 30. More than likely, since Dakota Kai has been advertised so much lately, like as far as advertising, I mean, she been competing. Io Shirai really ain't been competing like that. The last time I remember seeing Io Shirai compete when she defended her championship against Tegan Knox. So it's pretty much time for her to get on show tonight, compete, and pretty much Dakota Kai get the upper hands on her, and Dakota Kai gain momentum heading into her NXT Championship match at NXT Takeover 30. So with that pretty much being the end of what to expect tonight on NXT, feel free to smash that like button, super kick subscribe button, comment down below, and hit that bell notification. Till next time, this is the Wrestling Basement.